Sasha, my gift to you as you're about ready to celebrate your 28th birthday and almost on your 3rd wedding anniversary. This is the speech that I gave to you and Connor for your toast on your wedding, and I thought that this might be a nice memory for you to have, and also some other people wanted to hear it, so here it goes. Sasha, I can't believe that I'm standing here and my baby girl is married. It has flown by since the day I found out I was pregnant. I wish I could roll back time and do it all again. My little speech toast is a shout out to all the women that have shaped you and made you the amazing person that you are today. And Connor, please just bear with me. In May 1993, I had a dream. In that dream, your Grandma Vi and Great-Grandma Ethel told me that I was going to have a baby girl. A month later, that was confirmed. I knew then that I would always have a best friend. You were born and were always with me. We experienced life together. Lakin, Whitney, and Andy, can you come here with me? When you were little, you loved to dress up. You would not go anywhere without your very pretty dress, white lace anklets, and black patent leather shoes. Girls, can you show everyone your shoes and socks? They are wearing these today in honor of that time of your life. There were many years that were spent with April, your best friend, playing dress up, building bears, and just doing things that best friends do. At some point, pretty little dresses turned to cut-off sweats and chlorine-reeking swimsuits. School, swim, travel, and a couple of good friends like Allison and Callie were your life. You have been my travel buddy. From Berlin to Sydney, to Paris, to Reykjavik, to Washington, D.C., to Honolulu, and to places in between, we have had a grand time seeing the world. I'm looking forward to continuing that with both you and Connor. Glendy, can you come up here? Mommy Esther was with us on the day that you were born. She was so happy and excited to have a granddaughter. She loved you so much. She made sure that you had the most beautiful dresses when you were young. Mommy always made an adventure out of everything that she did, even going to the mall to go shopping. She had a fun-loving spirit. She would be dancing in the kitchen when she was cooking. Keep that love of life that she had. You have the beauty and passion that your Titi Coochie and Titi Glendy possess. Don't ever lose that passion. Stand firm in what you know is right. Debbie and Denise and Mary Kay, can you come up here? The Anderson Woman Force is strong with you, Sasha. Your great-grandma Ethel, your great-great-aunt Hilda, and your great-aunt Joan that you knew and loved. Your Aunt Mary Kay and cousins Debbie and Denise all possess the Anderson woman trait. I remember when your dad and I stayed at Aunt Joan and Bud's house in Prior Lake. Bud was doing something, but Joan told him he was doing it all the wrong way. Your dad looked at me and just smiled because he knew we were cut out of the same mold. I think that mold was used to make you too. Bud, Monty, Steve, Gary, and Eric welcome you to the club, Connor. This club manages the Anderson women. This trait is a blessing and a curse. We are a group of opinionated, overbearing women who do things our way. But we are also creative, get things done, and do not know what the word no means. We just ask, how are we going to get this done? So Connor, hang on. It's going to be a wild ride, but I promise you that it will be full of adventure and endless possibilities. Mary Kay, please stay with me. Sasha, you have your Grandma Vi's smile. My mom was the kindest person I've known. She always had time for anybody who needed it. She was kind and never spoke ill of anyone. She treated everyone with dignity and respect. People loved Mom. Her house was always open to anyone, and she was always cooking and entertaining. As a balance to the strong, aggressive woman that you are, always remember to show love, kindness, and respect to everyone you meet, just like your grandma did. Sasha, remember that you do not always have to be right, and real strength lies in saying you were wrong and quickly giving forgiveness. So in honor of our mom and her love of being Norwegian, we have lefse on the table for you to enjoy. When it is time for the toast, grab a glass of something and some lefse. As you can see, Sasha, these women and all the women in this room who I did not mention have had an impact on your life and made you who you are today. You are also marrying into a family of wonderful women who will also teach you and love you. Eric, can you please come here? Connor, I hope one day you get a handwritten Valentine like this, since Sasha is definitely her father's daughter. This Valentine was given to me by Eric in 1994, 2 months after you were born, Sasha. To give some context, the Winter Olympics were on and we were watching figure skating. So here it goes. Here's the letter if you can't read it. Dear honey, sweetheart, happy buns, Cheryl. It is February 14, Valentine's Day. We've been married for 6 years and every day almost has been like Valentine's Day. In addition, every day we have spent together has been better than the other. In spite of our maturing love and looks, as is our dog, it is better today than it has ever been. We may not be the best couple for pairs figure skating, but today we have a better chance of making an NFL team than we did when we met. More important, I love you more than I did then. Love you more, Eric. My goodness, I guess that's true love. So after all that, here's my toast to you, Sasha and Connor. When you lay down and say your last, now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. My hope for you both is that you have lived a life full of love, passion, no regrets, and kindness to each other, and all that you meet. May you uphold each other through the tough times and find joy in all that you do. Keep God the center of your marriage. At the end of the day, relationships that you have with the people are what truly matters. Love you both, and Connor, welcome to the family. Love you.